Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back. My name is Gerardo, and this is my midway checkup point, I guess, of this year. Um, of my resolutions. um, I think in the last one, it was when I was leaving my job, and I'm still there. I never left. I did cut my hours, but I also did end up dropping two of my classes. So like everything was just pointless, and I don't know. But I'm still there, and I've been pushing through. And I did a phlebotomy class, like I was procrastinating. Um, and yeah, we're here. We're at another weird point where it's the same thing again. I'm not trying to choose work over school, and it's getting to that point where I kind of need to, or it's getting to the point where I am, and that's the choice that I need to make. And obviously, I'm not gonna choose work, so I don't know. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of late nights thinking about what I should do for the sole purpose that I don't want to give up. I feel like me doing that is giving up, but I also don't want to stay in a toxic relationship to prove that I'm enough when it's hurting another part of my life. And I feel like that's what's happening. And I don't know. I just feel like I sound like a pussy. I sound like a bitch saying that. I feel like I sound like I don't know. I feel like the main reason why I want to stay where I'm at and stay as manager is just for the purpose of proving that I'm enough and that I can do it. Yada yada. But I feel like it's just taking up too much of my energy, and I don't see improvement the way that I would want with the energy that I'm putting in with how I'm trying to be better and stuff. So I don't think it's worth it, and it hurts a lot. I was telling Diana that it is like a toxic relationship because I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I'm having fun there and it's chill, but it's hurting my life. And I have one last chance to take this class, and I don't want to put anything in jeopardy of me being stuck at where I'm at because that's not where I want to be all time. All time. Yeah, it's fun now, but that's not where I want to be all time. So I gotta be smart, and if I'm able to move down, I'm gonna follow that path. But as of right now, I am putting in my month notice so that I can be out of there by late September for school for midterms. Um, so that's where I'm at with work. Um, I think I'm at a pretty good point though, because I'm hanging out with my coworkers. I'm having a lot of fun. I've been going hiking um, with my coworkers, but I've had a good month off everything, except work, obviously. But I was taking, like I said, I did my phlebotomy class. I'm not licensed yet. I still have to take a test and do my externship, but I did the class and I paid for it. So I have that debt that I'm paying off right now. But that happened in July, June, July. So I know how to take out blood, but I'm not licensed. But I was doing that plus school plus work, and I didn't cut my hours for that. So I was working whatever they were scheduling me plus taking an online class in public health, which was a lot of notes, and doing the phlebotomy thing on weekends, which wasn't that tough because she wasn't giving us homework and we didn't have any tests. It was the practical, which was like her saying, excuse me, her saying that we can draw blood and that we're good enough to go to an externship where they can like either teach us, because she said at some they're not gonna let us draw blood, and I was like, what the fuck? But at some they might not let us draw blood, but at some they're gonna like teach us fully. So it was a lot for a month. I kind of slacked off at the end of the month, but since I was doing really good the first, I slacked off at the end of the school course, which was 6 weeks. So I slacked off for the last 2 weeks. It was my birthday. I think it was everything leading up to my birthday plus a little after, because we went to the beach and then we went to the beach for my birthday. We went to the beach twice, I think. I think we went twice. I don't know, but we were doing a lot, and it just made me slack off. I just lost motivation to like be strict on school, and I was drinking. I was drinking. I don't know if the last video I made I said that I had drank already, but I did break my sober thing in April, so I don't think I did because it was for the Canelo fight, and I have been drinking on and off since then. Definitely not as much as I was before, but I have had drinks in me and I have been drunk. So another negative for the resolutions, but I'm still moderating it. It's not out of hand. So it's a win in my book, but I still fucked up. I literally broke what I wanted to do. I didn't last the year. So, but yeah, I've been enjoying this past month a lot. I went hiking with my coworkers and it's been pretty good. I feel like I've been a lot more active. I've been trying to bike. I PR'd in my mile for the last 3 years. I hit I hit a 9 minute mile for the first time in 3 years, which is crazy to me just because I haven't been able to do that in such a long time. And then before I was able to run a 6. So a 9 being like, what the fuck is, it's funny to me. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I went with my dad. It was literally just impromptu. I was just sitting down outside and I was like, hey, you want to go on? Because I asked him if he wanted canes and he said he wasn't hungry. So I asked him if he wanted to go on a run, but he has bad knees. So he went biking and I went on a run. And I PR'd with my cargo pants. I had my Vans running shoes, but in my cargo pants and the shirt that I was wearing, I just got up and ran and I PR'd. So I feel great. I feel like I'm doing active things in a fun way, which I like. I also went to the gym twice with one of my coworkers, which was a lot of fun too. He jump ropes, so he kind of motivated me to get back into that. So I think I'm gonna be, because my schedule for this next semester, I really really want to stick to the fitness one at least for sure. I don't know about getting down to the bet weight, but for sure at least maintaining this fit habit I have of like at least doing something every now and then, because I went hiking yesterday. So what's it called? I'm thinking about, no matter what, working out in the morning, whenever I can, because I'm gonna be closing some days and my classes start at 9:45, so I'm not gonna work before that. So I can always wake up at like 6 or 7, work out, shower, get ready for school, do homework, or just leave. So I'm gonna try to stick to that and try to be productive and just stick to that. Like right now, I'm gonna go biking. Let's do 30-minute bike ride to an hour, or jump rope, something that I can at any point to any day. I should be able to fit in. So I'm gonna try to stick to that. But I've been great. My weight's been fluctuating, so it's just it is what it is. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I was like, I'm just a pussy. I don't have an excuse for not working out. I'm pretty lazy. I be getting home from work, and I be tired. So if I wanted to, I'd have to do it before work, because it's just the sleep. It's just my sleep. I just have to work on my sleep, because like today I feel great, but it's because I slept really good last night, because I went to sleep at 8 and I woke up at 5. So I slept like 9 hours. But I think it's just mainly just my sleep. I'm just trying to get into a rhythm and stay consistent. And then with studying, I was telling the coworker I went hiking with yesterday, that I'm probably not going to be able to go out anytime when school starts, and school starts tomorrow, because the classes I'm taking anatomy, medical terminology, journalism, and professional speaking. But professional speaking is a short class, and that's October to December. So I was like, I'm gonna be in the library all day. I'm gonna be studying all day, because that's what I was doing for public health. That's what I was doing last year. So I don't know. I really don't know how this this semester's gonna go. It can go either really really easy, or it's just gonna be a fucking grind. And I don't mind either or. I think either way it's gonna be interesting. And I think I think I got it. I think I got it. Especially because my PC's broken, so I can't even play games, and I feel bored right now. Like, I feel like I need a purpose, and I feel like the structure with school is gonna help out a lot. I'm gonna try to keep vlogging, but I feel like it's just the editing, so I might have to keep it simple if I want to vlog and keep diaries. But it's just the editing that was so time consuming that I just haven't been wanting to sit down and edit for like an hour or two, even 30 minutes, just like quick, just like a rough edit. It's just, I don't know. I definitely need to find the motivation back for it. Maybe this will help me jumpstart it. But if I don't, I at least want to do this. But yeah, we have hamsters now, so I cannot see the back of my whiteboard where my things at. I'll put the hamster video in the description. We have a video of us cleaning the cage. The only two other goals that I can see right now are have 4K in my savings. And with that goal, I'm doing alright in. I don't have the 4K yet, but I said by the end of the year, but I'm close to it. I just don't know how it's gonna be with this new change in my job, how I'm gonna be with that too, because I do have the phlebotomy thing that I have to pay back. But I think I'm on a good route there still. I think I can make it. But the other one is being bald. This is my checkup right now. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It definitely stopped, but it didn't come back. So right now it's just like I had a thin spot, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I would have thought I would have been bald by now, but still trudging. Because it stopped, I feel like I'm gonna I like stopped caring because it was easier because it wasn't going away. But I feel like it. I haven't coped with it yet, so I feel like once I start thinning again, I'm gonna be really devastated. As of right now, I don't care. I actually started doing my hair again. I did it twice the past week, so I'm feeling pretty good. Still think I'm gonna wear a hat for school, but the goal is to maybe not at some point. I want to see how it looks more grown out. Maybe it looks a little more thin with product and maybe a little less. If it looks a little less, that'd be amazing. So we'll see. I've also saw powders, like little like things that I just don't want to do that because I feel like I'd be really insecure because I've seen powders that like make your hair look darker. I don't want to do that because I feel like I don't want to keep up like the facade. I feel like that'd be tiring. Like no one just like fuck. Like no one knows what I look like. If they saw me, they'd be like, "You ugly fuck." But yeah. A little quick pop-up checkup on my life. We'll see how the next 2 or 3 months go.